everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today we are going to be doing Skyrim modded survival. We are going to be starting up a fresh profile. I started doing this on Twitch, and I decided that we are going to do it on YouTube instead. And we're going to start fresh, new character. We are going to be in survival mode, and we are going to gonna have a playthrough, and we're gonna kind of keep it realistic, survival wise. Fast travel will be an option. Um, Survival settings. We do have the survival settings mod from Creation Club, so we can disable dying in the cold. That's one thing we're not gonna have, because trying to get through the cold and survive through it half the time is a real pain. So without further ado, welcome everyone who's joining us, and to everyone who will be joining. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get loaded up here, and we'll get started. Okay, before I click into that and actually load it full screen, oh, this webcam. I had to make some slight adjustments to it because it changed itself. Yeah, that's good. We're good. Alright. So one thing I did want to take a look at real quick before we get into the game, I did find what was causing a freeze in yesterday's Twitch stream when going into a certain settlement. I have some modded settlements added for us. A couple of wood elf settlements to kind of go along with our character. One of the main ones is Ebonvale, right there between Whiterun and Riverwood. Their mod Immersive Winches was actually breaking it, and it was causing it to freeze and such. So we removed everything Immersive Winches. You know what that mod is. I mean, it's not necessary for a playthrough, it was just some extra I had. So I was doing some research last night, and among that research I was looking at what kind of music we can have that won't get us copyright. I thought there was a category in here for that, and it probably is, and I probably forget what it's called. In the immersion section, this is something new. What do we got here? Oh, we can become a blacksmith, it seems. Hire an apprentice for your forge. Once you have purchased the forge, you can now hire an apprentice to complete jobs for you while you're away. In return for a cut of all the profits. Huh, okay. Very interesting, very interesting. Huh. So we can kind of become our own blacksmith here. take a look at some of the photos. Very nice. I'll look into that for the future. Fire and Bead looks interesting. An Innkeeper's Quest. What is that? That looks interesting. Alright. Javier Oakhearted, an old and wealthy Nord living out of his retirement in Windhelm, has recently put up an inn for sale. Oh, so we've become an inn owner. Wow, alright. So, without reading too much into it, we can already tell that we can own an inn. So, people have started creating mods to implement ourselves, like as a player, to immerse ourselves into the NPC world a bit more. I do have a farming mod that does, you know, something like this for a farm. You can be a farmer. The farming creation club thing. So it looks like some people added some stuff for the inn here to be an innkeeper. We just saw the blacksmith one. There's one for being a blacksmith. That's really cool, actually. We do have a lot of player homes too. Okay. So we're going to just gonna put in simple search here. There was the Celtic music is very tempting. It's not the one I'm looking for to start. There was a couple that I saw on Google while looking around that were pretty famous, that people enjoy to use, that they thought were the two of the best on this creation menu. Yeah, this one might be one of them. Might be. I forget the exact name. I have a lot of options. A lot of Dark Souls, God of War, a lot of other medieval type games that I'm seeing here. Alright, well, this one seems interesting enough. Huh. Disable music. Oh, okay, that's this one. I guess so you don't have the two playing over top of each other. Is this made by the same person? It was. It was made by the same person. Well, we could go with that. I mean, let me try one more thing here. Let's see. I mean, I could probably look up what those two other mods are actually called. I didn't want to really replace all the music. I kind of just wanted to like add to it. Then again, maybe replacing a part would be better, but to each their own. Oh, you know what? We do need this. It's a good thing I just saw that patch. Wow. I forgot we just recently did get enhanced bolts of Skyrim last night on the Twitch stream. I did add some new creation mods. Enhanced bolts of Skyrim was one of them. And we do have belt fastened quivers that takes the quivers off your back and puts them on your belt across your right above your butt horizontally. This patch would be good. We need the patch for that. So it's a good thing we just saw that. Got some new other things on here. I ain't trying to get too deep into modding because then you'll end up downloading like a million mods. This is I definitely recommend you all get this. This is like a definite. Why is I'm noticing the game was not loading correctly on this box. It was like up in the corner and that was weird looking. Someone voted for Imperial Legion. Alright. So we got our opinion has already been set. So with our new playthrough, we will not be going with the Stormcloaks. We are going with Imperial Legion. I would like to know who you are, sir or ma'am, that made that vote. Don't be shy in the chat. I appreciate you participating in the poll. Thank you. And per your vote, that is what we are going to be going with. So, I was looking here to see how does that look on you all's end? Because on my OBS screen, the game is like kind of like up in the top left corner a little bit, and it looks weird. Does it look like that for you all too? It does. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why that's doing that. I do not know why that's doing that. Give me one moment here. We can't have that. That is absolutely unacceptable. Okay, we're going to turn display capture off and we're going to turn on. Yeah, you're going to see the stream spell background. I'm probably going to look into getting a Skyrim-esque picture for this background instead. So let's see here. See if the game shows up improved and better looking. No. Something's wrong. Hold fast. We will get this fixed, chat. We will get this fixed. Oh hell, did that do it? I mean, that's all I really needed was to fit it back to the screen appropriately. Alright, alright. Okay. So that's been fixed. I believe. Let me go on my phone here and pull up the stream and look myself. Let's turn it over here to full screen mode. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Gotta love it. Alright. We got her fixed. We got her fixed. Alright, chat. We got it looking appropriate for you guys. I apologize about that. Okay, so we were getting sidetracked is what we were doing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give it a test. We're gonna see what this Celtic music and, well, actually, no, we're not using Celtic music because that's done by a real artist and we can't get copyright strike for that. We're gonna take a look at the Ultimate Skyrim Music Replacer. Like someone didn't like his mod. Been taken down before. Alright, so about the mod here. Oh. That's all copyright music. Can't use that mod. That's it's all copyright. That's all real music from movies and shows. Can't use that. What is this? Oh. Well, we're gonna find a little something here for some. Let me look up what those particular music mods were called. They're supposed to be in the creation menu. There's two of them. Okay, so one. There's three here. Celtic music in Skyrim was actually one of the safe ones. There's one also called Chapter 2 Jeremy Soul Inspired Music. You all have used that one. And Music of Tamriel. I think we're going to go with Celtic music because I don't see the other two. But let's search up the other two just to see. Chapter 2. see what we find here. Oh. Maybe not, maybe not. What about... I could spell. I could type and spell correctly. Okay, the music of Tamriel is not here anymore either. Okay, so we're going with Celtic music in Skyrim. And we gotta get this disabled music by category. Okay, so... we gotta put the disabled music above Celtic music. So go ahead and get these downloaded. Start with the music. Go down here and we'll grab this. And this one is to disable the vanilla music so that this modded music does not, they don't play over top of each other. It's basically what this mod's for. Well, shout out to Ali1718 for the Celtic music in Skyrim and disable music by category. Double check everything's here, and then we'll make sure that their load order is correct for those two. Just scroll on down. Scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. Okay, cool. It's in the right order. Okay, go ahead and reload the files here. Alright, and just to make sure everything loads correctly, we're going to back out for a second. Whoa, okay. I'm going to relaunch the game. Doing it like this just to make sure the music doesn't glitch or anything. Okay, we just... yeah, of course I clicked on that one. Give me 1 second, chat. I misclicked on my graphics settings and I messed everything up. Oh, somewhere here was... we had that turned off. Those were on. Okay, here we go. So, I don't have those options, but we do have these options. that down. Okay. Wasn't really much to change there. Oh crap. What'd I do? Alright. Into the game. And from here, we are just going to be going straight into character creation. Or, I mean, starting a new game. So, let's begin, shall we? Actually, hold fast. I got a lot of saves on here. I need to... These are from last night on... Those are from Twitch. That was that account. Let's see. Sorry, this was that account. The other one was something else. Not sure why I got so many prisoner modded ones. Just leave the one there I know of. Okay. Just don't need all those extra save profiles. Especially if we're not going to be playing on them. Just need the one that I use for my own personal playtime and the one for the stream. Yes, we do have cheat room if we need it. And we're going to unrestrict this, so, you know, a bit more immersive. It's more immersive this way than it would be with the immersive setting, trust me. Alright. It begins. There's our new crossbow mod. Total, we're running, you saw, 138 mods on top of Creation Club content. So this may or may not. I mean, I did redo the load order. So. And removed a troublesome mods. Some troublesome mods.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same.
We need to. Put that down just a little. Get some subtitles for you all. Sure we got good audio here. All right.
Us and that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
To our execution.
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Did you all catch that wagon just...
A Nord's last thoughts.
Had a little bit of a problem going through the rocks here.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves.
What's your all's
But they
favorite
have
part
something
about
to do with
Skyrim?
this.
What's your favorite
This is Helgen.
favorite
I used
hold,
to be sweet on a curve.
favorite main city?
Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Inside the house. Now.
Alright, so city of Helgen
Why are
here.
we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting.
No. We don't want to go to our execution.
Rebels!
Loki here, he's gonna find out the hard way.
You've got to tell them we
Look
weren't
here,
with you.
sorry.
This is a mistake.
Step towards
He's
the
gonna
block when we call
find
you
out the hard way.
in. One at a time.
Escaping right now is not a good idea.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
Not really.
you then. Step forward.
Don't really feel like running this time, but in a little bit when that dragon attacks.
you?
Alright, so we got all kinds of options here. But we are going with, we're going to be going Wood Elf. I do have some mods for this particular race improvement and such. Anyway, let's see. Go with that one. Leave the skin tone where it is. Add the weight for the muscle and such. Complexion. Actually, I want to take the dirt off here. It's an old complexion. Jesus. Okay, we'll keep it young. Scars. Interesting scar that goes along with a design I had in mind. Let's see if we can find. There it is. That scar with that war paint. I had something interesting made up on Twitch. Let's see what shade of green. We had that shade of green. Wonder. Yeah, we'll go with that. If it was that nose. I don't recall changing much else typically with the character. Not a whole lot that changes. We are gonna have the eye like that. Let's see, no eyeliner color, none of that stuff. Okay. Brow is with that one. Leave it what it was. We didn't change anything about the mouth except. No, didn't change nothing there. Now the hair. That's a good one. Probably do something different with the hair. Go with that one. Facial hair. Let's see. was a cool goatee thing. Look, oh, wait, there it is. Go with that one. Hair color. I believe we. Go with a different color other than that. Let's see. I think maybe we should change that war paint color. We'll go black, and then we're gonna go back to war paint. We'll do like a dark red. That looks better than the green, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and name him. Any name suggestions, chat? Anything we should name our wood elf? Anybody got name ideas? I mean, I already got one. If no one else does, I'm just curious to see. We can name it something else if you guys have an idea. I mean, someone did choose on the poll for us to go to Imperial Legion, so I'm hoping someone has ideas for a name. Let's go ahead and go with this.
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure he remains returned to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I'm gonna get executed, guys.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero.
Get
But a
executed.
hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire
this is not probably not gonna end too well for us.
and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
I always look
Yes,
up in hopes that you might catch a glimpse of the dragon
Give them
before he
their
actually
last
comes
rites.
close and lands.
As we
You
commend
don't,
your
because he's
souls
like
to
directly behind the tower.
Aquarius. Blessings of the eight divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn up
Wow.
as you
Really?
wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
No, not the wood elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
there's the dragon.
Oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Here's a second. We'll here we go.
Won't give us another chance. This way.
Yara, look. What is that thing? Could the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now!
Up through the tower. Let's go. With me. Up the tower. Just need to move some of these rocks clear away. With me. Up the tower.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Okay, well,
We'll follow when we can.
back here. Let's get a little bit of a running start here. Just gonna.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now.
We're outside.
That
Almost free. Oh no.
Toro.
Alright, so he looks a little bit different than Vanilla because of the
Still alive, prisoner.
dragon mod that we have there. He does them. It's looking a lot nicer.
Take care of the boy.
Of a variety as well.
Join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar. Stay close to the wall. Quickly, follow me.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Trailer! Damn trailer! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. With me, prisoner.
Alright, so you guys chose Imperial Legion for us, so we're sticking
Come on,
with
we need to
Hadvar.
get inside.
Usually I do, on my own playthroughs, I do choose Stormcloak, based off the lore and such.
Was that
But-
really a dragon? Bring us at the end times. We should
I'm gonna
keep
go with
Come here.
Imperial Legion
Let me see
based
if I
off
can get
of
those
some
bindings
off of
open.
whoever voted for it here in the poll.
Those binds aren't going to cut themselves.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to cut them, good sir.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You better get some gear.
Ooh, look at that. Novakin, it's no coincidence that you are here on this day. Pay no mind to the Empire nor the Rebellion. The World Eater will return, and with him you will soon discover your true destiny. You are unlike all other heroes of your time. You will be remembered for generations to come. This letter may confuse you, yet read it again sometime in the months to come, you will understand then. Oh. Take this armor and sword. Use them exclusively throughout your journey if you wish. The armor was constructed specifically for you, as was the sword. Dragons, Draugr, or anything that crosses your path will not stand a chance against this weapon. Crafted from the Skyforged long ago. Do not concern yourself with the war between nations. Concern yourself with the war between worlds. I know you will prove a true hero in the end. Keep neutral. And fight for Mundos? I'm not sure what that says there. Okay. Signed, a friend. Alright. Some interesting heavy armor we got here. Let's see what else we can come across.
Got to be a sword or two.
Imperial armor, of course. Yeah, go figure. We'll take the arrow, or the bow, and the arrows. We'll take the key, missive, but we're not taking the
Get that
armor.
armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
All right. So with the weapon mods, for the believable weapons, these look a lot better, a bit more realistic, and that's how the belt fasten gripper works. It just puts it down here for you. Alright, so real quick, before we get too deep, we are going to be trying to focus on the archer part. Go ahead and favorite what we need. That's not what I want. There we go. A couple things here. Alright.
We need to get moving. That fragment. Bring up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Imperial dog!
You want to die? Let me see if I can get
The
that
letter
door
was
open.
not lying about the armor or the sword. Alright. Gunyer.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going. Want the cabbages. Alrighty then. Destructive, powerful.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now! Over there?
Imperial dog!
Charge!
Better than that!
An old sword. See if you can find some.
Nothing good. Go ahead and grab all the potions and such as usual. Go ahead and grab any other valuable things we need. Food too. Stock up on some food. Because we do have this, you know, we are going to be doing survival, so. Going to collect. Can.
Done then? This way.
Charge.
Torture room. God, so. Hear that?
Charge.
Come on. We are routed.
Kill the storm cloak.
You win.
You fellows
Oh, okay,
happened
they killed
along
him. I
just
was like,
in time.
isn't there like 3 of them?
These boys seem a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you? know what's going on. I
Dragon is attacking Helgen.
Hush, dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no... authority over me.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Sure, take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way.
Yeah, remember there being, you know, coin purses along certain places here. We're gonna try and collect shit, all of them that we can. Get as much gold as we can on our way out of here. And like I said in the Twitch stream, I'll mention it to you all here. There's a lot of new mods that's been created for this game over the past few months. And they all look really nice. So over the period of time of us playing this, we are going to be
Give me a minute. Let me think.
going to be getting some of these from, you know, throughout our playthrough to add. Shit, I think we shot this one from the Imperial. Bad aim on our part, but oh well. Win some, lose some. Iron arrows. I want my steel arrows. These iron arrows are bad. Nice. Oh, okay. There's no more persons down here. Okay. Next one I'm looking for is the head.
Let's see where this goes.
You know, I would tell you, you got
Damn it, no going back that way.
an arrow in the knee.
That can come down on top of us.
Oh, he's got the classic arrow in the knee. You're gonna become a city guard now.
Find another way out.
You poor bastard.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
He's not very good with his navigational skills. Advar, you fool. Problem is right there. You got two big ones.
What next? Giant snakes?
No. But you know, I'll probably put something like that in this game if there was a mod for it. I really, ow! See why not. Okay. Yeah, corn person here? No, the dagger.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Yeah.
Easy does it.
Might have moved a little too soon on that one. That was close though. Let's continue the heck out of here.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Makes me kind of wonder if I should have followed him if he actually questioned his own judgment of where to go. Alright, yes, we are going to be doing survival mode. Indeed.
Wait!
Okay, your weight just drastically dropped.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Let's check out some books here. Starters, survival settings, get some stuff set up. Okay, so we are going to turn that down. Make some just some adjustments to our survival here. And vivid weathers. Actually, it can be kind of harsh. We'll just leave those alone. Okay. That's all we need from that. And
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
that's basically it.
The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, so let's get some food in us real quick. We're gonna stick with him until we get down to Riverwood, like usual.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
With the graphics turned down a little bit. Looks
If the
nice.
rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Music is definitely better with that mod. I'm liking it already. Definitely appropriate for the setting. Is it a bandit or is it just a hunter?
Now ain't this?
Oh, it's a bandit. Ah, shit. Me some bitch. Alright, interesting. Hey, look, you get a woodcutter's axe kind of quickly. We need one of these for part of our survival to be able to cut firewood and such for ourselves. Perfect. And we picked up a silver necklace to make some extra dough. Alright, so we're gonna go back up here because we have to go to the stones. Which we missed his dialogue. We all know what it is, he just tells us what these stones are. And we are taking the Thief Stone. For our style of play with this character and this race. We also got some realistic water mod. Realistic water 2. Y'all will notice the border guard thing back there and the one here.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost
Mods
to
that we
River.
installed for some realism for the Civil War, like checkpoints and such, regions, just for things for realism. The flora and the critters are got mods for those as well. And it adds to the aesthetic. Definitely fits well.
There's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy?
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact.
I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit right now for some of this dialogue.
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
Get access to his forge later, which would be nice.
It flew right over the barrel!
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
See? It was a dragon!
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Alright, so, let's see. Definitely some useful things. We'll take the food, some other things for money, so that we can definitely sell some of this stuff. He can keep his tunic.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Until next time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Now let's see what supplies we can get
I
here.
better
Pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourself at home.
See what kind of money we can get our hands on. Make sure we check out certain books. Just pick up extra side quests from them. It's a nice steel sword. We'd be stealing if we took it. Damn. Alright, well, let's see what we got food-wise. Ooh, leeks. Alright. Potatoes. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, we can. Perfect. Good stuff. Alright, we'll leave the food on the table for him. Let's see what we got downstairs that might be useful. Definitely some mead. Take the ore. I can't have the potions. Some gold.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
A jail door.
Listen, I'm going to lay up
Some really
here
nice
for a
stuff
while.
locked up back
You
here.
can make your
Alright.
own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Alright, pretty good suggestion. Don't need the bowl. Oh, let's see. purse hiding in there. A couple things of mead. Yeah, I would get in here, but I feel like all that stuff would be stealing if it was
Keep
taken.
your guard up.
So we're not gonna do that. At this point, we're equipped decently, so let's go ahead and head over. Around. Free mead? Okay. You know, I can't say no to the free mead. Ooh, cheese. Is it free cheese? It is free cheese. Oh. Oh, we do need to hit the trader real quick.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work,
Well, one of us has to do
Lucan
something.
over in the Riverwood Traders says
Ah.
thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
Damn it, Gertie.
Huh?
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
The Riverwood. Yeah, we did have a
Skip on that first part. So
break-in.
we all know it's
We
yeah.
still have plenty to
Basic
sell.
line.
Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Huh.
You could? I've got some
Our
coin
first
coming
side
in from my
quest here
last
from the
shipment.
locals.
It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those the sooner you find the...
Alright, let's see what he's got for sale. That's mainly what I wanted. See if we can sell a few things. If we just get rid of those. Get rid of that. Make some extra dough off of these. That. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so we need definitely a tent, cooking pot. I need lantern oil, apparel, find a good backpack. It's an expensive backpack. We might have to start on the lower end of backpacks. Okay, here's the new backpacks I wanted to try out. It's these are some from a verified creator's new mod I got. And they have different backpacks. These go up to 65 pounds. There is a bigger one. But you know, we are starting off, so we're gonna start off easily. We're gonna get an Explorer backpack. We'll get a travel cloak for our warmth. A lantern, because we're gonna need that. We'll definitely try to RP it a bit here if we can. We will get a fishing rod because we can fish for food. Go ahead and take the lockpicks. We're gonna need them. Let's see. Not gonna make much money, so alright.
Till next.
Good there. So let's go ahead and go into here. Amulet of Talos. Let's get our backpack on. A cloak. Travel lantern, which we need to favorite that so we can turn it on and off. We do have settings for said lantern,
So,
which we need to do real quick. No, not that one. This one. We also need to do wet and cold too.
this is your plan, Lucan?
Okay. So the brightness is 4. Because at night it's gonna be it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be worn in the front. Mode, automatic, sneaking enabled. Enable the oil burning, pollen if we have that one. Check fuel, that could be fine. Okay, that's good for that. Next, real quick, before we get deeper into this other stuff. You get wet and cold. Don't want this to turn off. This is all for realism. Go ahead and get it set. NPC on, add to level list. You also got stuff for Ashy. Ashes and burning. I guess that's NPC's level list. Okay.
Really?
It's all for wet and cold. We do need to favorite that.
Well,
Okay. So some of this I haven't seen before on these settings. Okay, don't need to do that. Okay, we're good there. Get that favorited. On that, don't need that. Alright, we're good.
Alright. Buy the 8, fine, but only to the edge of town.
You should be able to go into Evanvale without it crashing like it did on my Twitch stream last night. Should be a lot better this time.
you can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Interesting. There's Ebenville. You guys can see it from here. Go up there and check that out. It does have shops and some its own NPCs. It's very pretty on the inside as well. It's also got a mine.
I mean, we have plenty of
That
things in the
house you
shop
see
that
up
are
on the
worth
mountainside
just as
there,
much coin.
we can buy that, I believe,
Lucan founded the
for
club about a
30,000
year after
gold.
he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. It was a tricky one.
Give me 1 second, I seen an error just popped up on the... What happened here? Not sure what happened, but I think we're all good now. Let's get back into it, shall we? What in the world? What is OBS doing? What the hell? There it goes. Okay, there we go. Back to it. You might have explaining to do. That just didn't look right. Come on. You're always so slow.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Alright, well, thanks for the
Good
advice.
luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Alright, well, once we get to Whiterun and we speak with the Jarl and we get quested to get the Dragonstone. Actually, I take that back. Since we're already here going up there, we're just gonna go up there right now. Oh shit, the game froze. Well, maybe something else. Okay, not sure why it froze around Ebenvale again. I was working on this last night. Not too sure what. Okay. That is okay. We'll just, we can fix. I'm not sure if it's Ebenvale or if it's something else. Also, we're gonna go back to using display capture. It's easier on the CPU. Right. Okay. We might end up taking Ebenville out. I mean, it's nothing super special or anything like that. So might just end up taking that out for now. Why does that look so much smaller to you guys? Huh. Okay, I think we'll just maybe stick with game capture, if that's the case. At least it appears on the screen fully and appropriately. Say. Okay, so just to save ourselves the trouble, we're gonna take Ebonvale out. Make sure we have a Creation Club stuff installed. So easy way is go to load order. I did want to find Druid's Grove. Northeast of Riften. We gotta go to Riften anyway to get a Nego, so we'll be doing Druid's Grove and a Nego before we go to Whiterun. I want a Nego to be with us for our entire journey. Oh, where is Ebonvale? I thought it was towards the top. I think Ebonvale could use an update. So we're going to go ahead and disable that for now. We do have a place called Elven Wood. It's a little smaller wood elf village. I've never had any issues out of that one. Which is this one right here. This one always seemed to work pretty well. It's just Ebonvale for some reason. I'm gonna keep everything else. Okay. Do we have the fishing? That should be in here. I just want to make sure I have that actually. And we do it right here. Okay. We are all shit. No Ebonvale. Sometimes we might have a little too much, you know. Damn creations, man. Yeah, the creations menu is still kind of broken. Disabled a shit ton of our mods for no reason whatsoever. Like it just, you know, it was just kind of a screw you and disabled them. The Ebonvale is staying disabled. I don't want to delete it because we might not be able to re-download it. That's what it offers right there. I don't know why it's freezing when we get around it, but we're gonna take it out for now. Take out Eagle View too, because I don't. Well, actually, you know what? No, we're keeping that. Let's see. I think it's just Evanville we were gonna take off, and now we just gotta make sure everything else we want still. Another one? No. Some of these we might be able to leave turned off actually until we get there. So we'll leave some of these turned off for now, except for Bard's College and Thalmor. We'll leave the Imperial on as well. We're gonna leave these. Let's see. Yeah, until we get later in the game and these start becoming relevant, we'll add them in then. But for now, in the very beginning, we're gonna leave them turned off. No. Modifying Breeze Home. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have that on. That just gives us 3 planters outside the house. There was another one that we had that I took off. May add it later. Why does it say 126 or 138? Oh, it's because we have some turned off. Okay, that's right. I was gonna say. Plus the game should run a little bit better with less NPCs being spawned. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate the Creation Club menu. It's so goddamn broken. I gotta be honest, I hate it. Alright. Can we load in without missing content? What the fuck is wrong with this? Why the hell does this keep disabling all of our shit after we just turned it back on? Like, what in the fuck? I guess we can turn this dumbass shit back on. I'll actually leave that stuff turned off. Alright, so if we're not going to use it, I guess... let's see, we're just gonna... Well... Yeah, fuck you. Delete that. We can download it again in the future if we want it. That's the only one creating issues. Turning off some of the NPCs, it just wants to be a pain in my ass for it, so... Bethesda, fix your shit. Some of these mods seem to break a lot more shit than we realize. Gotta be careful with mods nowadays.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Interesting. Now we're gonna take some fishies. Yeah, now you can see it's back to vanilla, so. For the love of Christ, come on, woman. Hurry up and get you over to here so that we can get you back in town.
This way. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Alright.
Good
Thanks.
luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Okay, well, let's continue on. We're gonna go up to Bleak Falls Barrow now and acquire the Dragonstone ahead of time. It's all Wolfie, so come here, Wolfie. Come here, Wolfie. So we can get cold, but like I said, the survival settings cannot die from the cold, so we don't have to worry about dying from it. Thank goodness for that part. Also, it's getting darker, I think. What's the in-game time? Yeah. So, we'll have night advantage on this. Which doesn't really actually matter for when we get inside. It only matters for right here, technically. I believe there's a third one music up for you guys to enjoy. It's very fitting for this.
Now ain't this a surprise?
One-handed steel sword, perfect. Kinda. That's a hide shield. We don't want that. We'll be taking food. That way we don't starve. Alright, let's continue. It's cold, cold, cold. We must get ourselves to warmth. So we gotta hurry up and get up here. Take on these bandits real quick. We can get some alcohol in us. Food in us. Alcohol will help us feel a little warmer. Oh yeah, we also got the map mod. I never actually pulled the map up to show you guys. A little bit improved from what the original map is. It is cold. My character is hating it. I'd be hating it because I hate the cold. Let's hurry up and get inside and get warm because we don't have proper winter clothing. Before we continue on to them. Oh yes, with survival mode we have to sleep to level up. So we got bed rolls over here. Just take an hour nap. Level up to level 2. The bandit being here before. Shit. Come on. Just 1 hour. That way we can level up. We're gonna go with health. And since we are gonna be mainly doing archer and such, make our bow effective. We already have a woodcutter's axe. I guess an iron shield will do for now. Or with our sword. One-handed applications. Actually, you know what? On second thought, And nope. Loot all of what we can. What was your all's favorite quest to start off? Personally, I was not a huge fan of this one in particular. I've always liked some of the later quests. I've always wanted to get his attention before he got shot. We got our first torch. Alright, now if I remember correctly, it should be, yeah, snake dolphin. That usually does not change. And now it's open. But up here, on the second level, there is a minor potion of health for health. I cannot speak today for some reason. Add that to our special book collection. Let's take all these goodies that we find. Deal with the damn skeevers. Come here, skeevers. Oh, you're right there. Anyway. Take some of those. Right. So, we got a speeder in here. A giant speeder. Burn speeder. Alright, we're gonna beat the hell out of the spider with a giant sword. Come here, spider. Charge! Kill the spider. But yeah, took a bit more damage than I thought we would.
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake.
You, over here. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Oh, you son of a bitch, come back here. Scumbag. Yeah. Scumbag dark elves, man. You never trust them. I have dark elf fans in here. They might get upset at that comment. I'm sorry. I don't like the dark elves myself. What elves are better? But if you gotta go between like high elf and dark elf, I'd probably have to choose dark elf. High elves are they're just I think they're better than everybody else, and too much. Yeah, too much entitlement. Blocking ain't gonna do as much good with a sword like this. I don't know why. We didn't block much. We probably should upgrade some blocking. I don't want to have to fight my way through this. Before we get too deep, we should probably level ourselves up again. Like, go sleep. Level ourselves up. There should be a bedroll around here somewhere. Maybe. I hope I don't have to go all the way back up there. I think we do. Yeah, I did not. But I forgot about the irons back here. Cool, cool. Let's go back up. Let's go ahead and let's get some sleep real quick. Take another nap. That way we can level up. Gotta find a bed somewhere here to take a nap on. Also, doing this without an ego might be a slight issue for myself because I've usually had him with me. What does our sword do now? A little bit better. Bows are just a tiny bit. Do it again. The only reason I would like to have a Nego is because fighting the boss at the end of this, he is pretty damn hard to beat. I was hoping we can try and sneak through most of this. This heavy armor might make that a little more difficult. I feel like heavy armor is probably make more noise. The game would make it probably easier to sneak in light armor. Killed the first three that we had to deal with, so go ahead and loot the ones that don't wake up. And so this part, don't want that one in front of us to wake up. He can shout. He would cast, not shout. Oh no, not shout. He might Maybe shell? I forget. I know he can cast magic. Particularly frost magic. I wonder. I took the heavy armor off. Can I sneak better? We'll put it back on if we have to fight, but actually we should probably save back here just in case. We'll go back here behind the gate in the safe corner. Back here. Quick save. Alright. Now we will attempt to sneak all the way through at least this first part. We'll have to fight after this, no matter what, but the first door of those swinging axes, we can sneak up to that point. Of course, we'll leave the axes turned on just in case they wake up behind us. I just don't want to fight them in between here and there. Just that one in particular on the left. He is a real pain, even at level 3. Cross the stairs right here, about halfway down, because there's another one that wakes up and can fight you right there at the bottom. We'll go on the far side of here. We'll avoid it. We are going to be trying to sneak all the way up there real quick and get that chest. There's another one over there that wakes up, and that one right there wakes up. I hope opening the chest does not wake him up though. Let's keep an eye on that bar. So far so good, so. Sneaking like this is probably what we should have done in the beginning. I mean, those first 3 would not have woken up. Shit, instant break. Oh, another instant break. No, come on. No. Fuck you. If it's got an apprentice lock, then this shit ain't worth it. After we get through the axes, we are most likely going to have to fight most of them. Magic actually woke him up. And that's why we left the axes at the turned on. Now let's see how far we can sneak before we have to fight these ones. I'd really like to be able to sneak through most of this. Nice and easy. Slow but steady. And we won't make it. I bet. I hope to God we do. It'll make it so much easier than having to fight most of the way through this at a low level. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Oh shit, we ran into the first one that actually has two. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We cannot get too close. I'm surprised he did not wake up just now. Okay. Very slow. I'm gonna try to sneak right in between. I kind of scared myself with that one, to be honest. Really focused on trying to sneak majority of the way through this. Without waking up the Draugr. Okay. So I know we have a little bit of breathing room here before we run into more. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna keep our armor off, that way we'll stay quiet. Quieter. It seems that we're extremely quiet while we're naked at the moment. Like I said, we are going to have to fight some of these. I believe this is the first one we're going to have to fight. We're gonna have to fight this one. Okay, not too bad. Alright, and let's continue. Could use food. Pickaxe will be useful. Just down there. No, not worth it. Only got 2 lockpicks left anyway. One Draugr here guarding the door. Gonna rush him. We are, I believe, level 4. Gotta sleep to do it though. What other goodies we can find here? Just the potion, huh? Alright. and this is where the claw comes in handy. So just gotta go ahead and prepare the symbols here. Which that ironically looks correct. Or at least close. So it's got all three correct symbols in the wrong order. So we need bear at the top, eagle in the middle, owl at the bottom, moth, whatever that is. Bear. Okay. Keyhole. Alright. And here. Here we go for the boss fight. So we gotta take on the Lord, the Draugr Lord. And he will come up out of that tomb in a minute after we acquire our first shell. So before we do that, let's search all these goodies. And he does have the tablet on his person. This armor and sword actually probably really helps. That's the first time I've kicked the shit out of him so easily by myself. Alright. I will take that dragon stone and we will take this cool sword. Alright, now there's two chests in here. I don't remember if they had to be lockpicked or not. I know one does. And the other one does not. Yeah, this one does. There's nothing really special in them, but yeah, they're there. We'll come back for them later when we have more lockpicks. The other one is back over here on the waterfall. It does not need a lockpick. So now we don't have to come back in here for Farangar. We can just give him the tablet once it's been, brought up to us. And that'll prevent us from having to come back in here twice and do all this again. Plus, this will definitely help with us leveling up faster on our own. Not gonna mess with that. Continue. Alright, now we continue to Whiterun. Because we're doing the survival part, we will not be fast traveling to Whiterun. You can't fast travel there anyway because we haven't discovered it. But we'll continue on foot and we'll enjoy this Celtic music on our journey. Just let me know down below what you guys think of it.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself.
There is a mod where we can acquire her cabin and make it one of our own player homes. I did see a mod in the creation of that. I'm gonna take this random free horse. Oh no. Perfect time for the headphones to fall off is, you know. There's a wolf there. We can one-hand the sword on the horse. That is cool as shit. Alright. Come here, so I can whack you with a sword. Interrupting our journey to Whiterun. Almost ran into people. Yeah, I wonder if we could ever actually keep this horse. This Tundra Homestead in the distance. We can definitely be getting that in a possible future.
thinking I need to train some more.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alright. Hey, where'd that horse go? It just took off back into the distance. That's not my horse, so. It's alright, we can walk from here anyway. Show you guys some of the mods for the checkpoints, especially refugee camp.
Comes here. We'll be ready.
Some fortifications for the Civil War. These fortifications are pretty nice, but nothing too crazy. It also helps with the walls up there, it makes them a lot better. All around the entire city of Whiterun, plus the main gate here is a lot better. My favorite part is the main gate.
Need something? Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Until next time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got the provisional courier service mod as well. So no longer will he be running around randomly to come find us. If we want any messages, we come find him. And when we get a house, we can just have him drop it off in our mailbox, and then we can feed him at our convenience.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm.
Ow.
Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
That kinda hurt.
Well, sounds like
He's
you've
a
had quite the journey, Uthgar.
dead skin, but
You were gone longer than usual. I got thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my mom. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that?
yeah, that well, it wasn't a good idea to pull that off. Let's go see if Sophia is up here. She is not. Okay, so we don't. Let's get her stuff. All right.
Careful, huh?
And Inigo is in Riften. He's in the Riften jail. So before we go any farther, we also got to get him an outfit. Let's see if we can acquire some cheap clothes or free clothes here somehow. Anything searchable? I don't think so. Not clothes-wise, at least. Yeah. How much gold do we have? Okay, we can buy him some clothes.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So before we get too deep here, let's go get our companion, Inigo.
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
We gotta find that chick that we had downloaded. I have no idea how to find her. Or where she would be. It never said. The mod actually never did say. Alright, let's get inside here.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
Damn, we can't persuade him or anything.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
That speech wasn't
Let
good
me open
enough.
the gate, and you can head
I
into
usually
the city.
am able to persuade him. I guess that speech just wasn't there.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I don't like this guy. This guy's...
Don't say something you'll regret.
This guy's just some random douche.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
See, people like him is what would get an organization like that in trouble because he's out here running his mouth mentioning that they have those said affairs. And I'm mentioning what they are, but he says he has them.
Pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back.
I mean,
so keep your
this
nose
guy's an
out
idiot.
of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Yeah, walk away like a good dog.
I'm really getting tired.
Just stay out of the Blackbriars business, and maybe we'll give you a bone. The Blackbriars have Rifted in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. I'm through with you. Get out of my way. Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Let's just follow him around. Annoy the shit out of him.
What's the hurry? Hey, watch it.
Anyway.
I've never seen Mule this
Let's go get an ego. The lightning bugs. We are very hungry all of a sudden. I didn't cook most of the food, so we are going to have to cook food.
The suffering the danger caused will not go unpunished.
Shit. Now, I'm not sure why this froze all of a sudden. Something is causing this to freeze, and I'm not sure why. Not entirely sure. Could just be a Skyrim thing. Let's see here. Alright. That was a bit unfortunate. No worries. Can always get right back into it. Let me just want to look at something here. Huh. Alright. We gotta get Inigo, and then we gotta get back to Whiterun to speak with the Jarl. And we'll continue our journey from there. And to those who have watched my LSPDFR streams,
I had another.
those will be coming soon. I do mean that because I was able to get the game reinstalled.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
Blackbriar, it's back. One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail.
Yeah? Well, I got news. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger. The
I don't want to talk to you.
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket. Yeah, walk away like a good
I'm really getting
gossip.
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Never should have come.
Not too worried about these peeps and their stuff. Oh yeah, the Great Cow thing. Let's
Welcome to Riften.
I know why it's probably freezing is because all these damn NPCs.
Everything else is your fault.
Hey, where'd that thief go? Did he actually get out? Damn. I'm sure he didn't get out. I think he's over here by the graveyard actually.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
Yeah. Should be right back here. I think. I thought he was. Anyway, let's try to get in the jail without it freezing.
Need something?
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
So I think some of the freezing might be because of the NPC mods. Like I tried to disable before, that's probably causing some of that. I'll look into more of that in the future to try and disable those that are not necessary.
You're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. Until next time.
Crazy Khajiit. Important. The Crazy Khajiit in Cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. If he's still in there in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance though. Oh wait, we want to take that with us. And then right here, cell key. I don't want the weapon. Money. Potions. Another style of backpacks we got. Yeah, we're not going to steal some of these because Inigo's going to wear them and I don't want him wearing stolen items that'll get us in trouble. Let's get Inigo before we end up getting ourselves in trouble for stealing something.
Come to kill me at the last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent.
He really thinks he belongs in jail. So he's going to come with us.
Fight with you?
Yes, you are.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept.
Don't point the bow at me, right?
Now you have given me this opportunity.
Don't point the bow at us.
It will be like
shoot us again. You supposedly shot us
Do
before.
not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Alright. Let's collect his stuff. Give it back to him. And the other arrows disappeared, of course. Getting your stuff back. I'm not keeping it.
Okay, let us see what we have.
He has some good stuff, but we're giving him his stuff back. I did not want to equip it. I wanted to give it to him. I don't understand why that doesn't give warmth. I guess only certain pieces do. From what I've been collecting here. I'm gonna have you carry this as well. Here's your loot and that stuff back. Have that back.
Okay, let us
does not have shoes. Those. Oh, he has armor. Smaller, a short bow. It's decent. I don't want. No. Iron arrows are no good. So real quick.
You have something to say?
Yeah.
You give me best equipment, yes?
We're gonna actually destroy this for ourselves and use it. For something else. Alright. How are we still over encumbered? Oh, the bow. The bow. We need to cook our food, but we need to do all this salmon meat. There may or may not be a cooking pot in here. You might have to actually go out and find one. There will be one in the inn, actually, I believe. We can find him some shoes. We need to get a room.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to our worshippers.
got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of... Listen, heed my words.
Interesting.
The return of the dragons is
Any other
not mere
notes?
coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace
If
the
you've
teachings
got the
of
coin,
handmaids
you're
of
welcome
the
here.
time.
Up. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard
Let's check
to
out some
regain a
rumors and
foothold
such,
in
see
the
what we can
city.
figure out.
Rumor
You know, let's
has
pick
it
up some
they're
side
falling
quests for the
apart
future
from the
here.
inside.
Also, we have the notice board that we can do that with as well.
Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
Immersive dialogue's working better too.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her.
Wow, alright.
Of course. It's all in this note.
I believe that was, yeah, a DLC quest. Alright. Also
Head
this
north
one,
to Winterhold.
College of
There's a
Winterhold.
college there. They teach magic. Most Nords don't care for them. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you.
That's enough asking questions because we can
No,
find
no,
a bit
Mama.
more.
We talked about
if your allegiance lies
Let's
with
see,
the
is there a
Empire,
cookie pot?
Kira, certainly we can come to
I
some
thought this
sort
one
of
did have it. It might be
Sorry,
other
I'm
smaller
afraid I
ones.
can't
made
help you
aware
much
of
right
the
now.
chaos they've
Currently in Morrowind.
Enough.
never done an honest
Heard
deed
of the
for
dragons in every turn.
it is our most.
See if we can
Let's
buy
say
some
that
actual
after
food here.
customers.
Baked potatoes. I got a mead. Salt piles for cooking. And that'll work.
See us again.
Oh crap, we're encumbered.
You're not from around here.
We're not kicking you
I'm not gonna
out.
bother talking
Just
to him
keep this-
either.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Let us all sin in peace.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I figured she still would. How much gold we got? Still enough to go buy Inigo some couple of those. Oh look, the jar. We gotta have that. Part of our collection. Thank you. We'll stay over encumbered for just a minute here because we're going to eat the food that made us over encumbered. Interesting, interesting. We have to take those later. Take them right now, since we are sneaking. Valuable information for the future. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. No, I didn't want to sleep for just an hour. I wanted to sleep more. Damn. Alright, hold on. We'll go back to sleep and get some actual sleep for our character. Do that. Lockpicking. Actually, I'm gonna work on speech. That'll be actually useful. So carry weight increase with better stamina. Okay, so we actually need to sleep. Alright, come on, Inigo. We are now at level 5. Beautiful. Love it. Quickly leveling up. Oh, look at that nice butterfly. Let's continue on. We'll grab a carriage. We'll stop at the stores in Whiterun. They're better than Riften.
Everything all right?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The economy and crime also changes prices, so we gotta be careful with what we spend.
The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Once we do this stuff with the Jarl and we get into Whiterun here, so we actually get in and we speak with the Jarl.
Need something?
We are going to be taking a break from stream, and I'm going to go get something to eat, and then we will be back to continue. This is part of the refugee mod. Reinforcement of the city.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Luckily I'm here on official business.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, nice. Little speech upgrade actually helped there. Alright, let's go inside.
Brigands I can handle. We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that
NPC.
size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your
Glitch
Lady Grey
of-
Maid to help?
I'll have to do it.
I'd sooner bend my knee
The
over a Stormcloak. Besides,
the edit. There's a way to in the
Have it your way.
editor
I'll
thing
take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
to fix the blackface problem that you get with certain characters every once in a while.
Huh?
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
The suffering that Daedra caused will not
Yeah,
go
so-
unpunished.
I believe that's the Beauties of Skyrim mod is messing up.
Need
I
something?
believe that might be what it is. After I took the immersive winches out, some of them are
Get the cold out.
messing up. Possibly, yeah. I don't know why that's all of a sudden doing that. But it is.
I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I'm about to look in the creations menu before we start up our new stream later and fix that. I'm not sure
If it's work you're looking for?
what it is. I'm sure it's also it's an easy fix. I've had to fix it before in the past. I forget exactly how off the top of my head, but it's
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
we can have that fixed. So we'll get it fixed. Just pay no mind to it for the moment. It's just a simple glitch of some sort, and we'll look into it off stream and get it fixed for the next stream. Other than that, at the moment, the game seems to be running fine, So we're just gonna continue on.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
How about
Find it. Take a look.
food if you have any. Always has better food. Why I like coming to Whiterun, it's always got the good stuff. This is from the water view mod, and the houses and such. I am broke is a good joke at the moment to buy any more of the good WV stuff. Okay. Sell time. Sort of. Actually, I can't really sell. That stuff's expensive that she sells. Damn. Anyway. Wish I had some more, but we don't.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Let's eat some of this stuff. Damn. I didn't realize we were this bad off. Inigo, my bud.
Something on your mind?
No,
If you
actually,
need
we'll just
anything else, just ask.
we're just gonna walk over to the store and sell what we got on our person. Oh, another collectible here. Mouth in the jar.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Shiny trinkets for your
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
We gotta discover our other free homes as well. Possibly gonna be doing that also before speaking to the
We're the
Euro.
only people around who aren't Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, let's sell off extra things we don't need. So we are going to be getting rid of the longer bow and going with the hunting bow because it is shoot faster. We don't need a pickaxe right now. Keeping that sword, we'll get rid of that. Inigo will probably end up carrying that for us. Get rid of some of this extra stuff here. Not gonna really make anything money-wise, but get rid of some of the extra damn weight. These of course got nicer tints, but that's alright. We actually can't really afford lantern oil. I just wanted to get some that's new. Knapsack. Small thief backpack, there you go, for the Thieves Guild. We got different themed backpacks and different things, so I think it works out nicely. The only boots he has, Inigo, can't find you a different type of pair of boot.
Do come back.
Mr. Dragonfly, I must warn you, if you give me a sweet roll, I will make it disappear.
Though I'm sure you would.
What's next?
Eat a sweet roll. Eat a sweet roll. Enjoy it.
You know
Okay, so let's check the map here. So we got Tundra Homestead, which I believe we have to buy. We have Watchtower, which we gotta do a quest to fully obtain. There's one of the settlements up there, Sea Point. Eagle View, Valley View. Valley View is my favorite, personally. Ruins of something, I'm not sure what mod that's from. That is for another mod as well. There's Druid's Grove. Waterview. Waterview you had to have for the other ones. Eagle View. Shrine of Observer. Eagle View is up north. It's supposed to be somewhere up here, I think. At least I thought it was. Oh no, it's over here. Eagle View. There it is. We'll probably hit up Valley View in a moment. Those are all three we can fast travel to, and the keys are waiting for us on the outside of the house. But I would like to go check out now. We're gonna fast travel, I know. We'll save ourselves the money. We're gonna go check out Druid's Grove real quick before we end this stream for a little bit and set up a new one later. Let's eat again. Alright, let's go check out Druid's Grove. Now there is a quest, I believe. Not sure what the quest is. Yeah, we got some other cool quests to do as well, but I think Druid's Grove would be a cool little place. The treehouse, now that I think about it, I wanted to show you guys the treehouse too. That's over here by Falkreath. That's somewhere over here, I believe. It's either over here or it's over here. It's out in the woods somewhere over around here somewhere. All I know is it's towards Falkreath in a general direction. So we'll check that out too. Vampires, yeah, figured so. Oh shit, they hit us with the... Damn it, they hit us with a drain life spell. We can actually sell that. It's bad that we... They killed some Stendar people. Hey, Inigo. You get a better pair of boots, my dude.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear, that map you have is special. Let me show you. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Cyrodiil. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See? I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh? No problem. I am always happy to help.
Alright, so let's go ahead.
You want me to lighten your load?
No, I actually found you better boots.
Okay, let us get back.
And gauntlets.
Wait. I am here for you. What are we trading?
I got you gauntlets. They're Imperial, but you know, gauntlets.
If you...
So, go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and drop those.
Anything else?
Turn that off for a moment. Alright, let's continue checking out Druid's Grove. Ooh, Canish Root. You don't see that very often. Oh shit, wrong way. Nope, going this way. We're gonna go around. Druid's Grove is a cave. So we're gonna go down and around here the safe way. Now we are around Riften, so we possibly run into other creatures like the giant spiders, wolves, possibly a bear, saber-toothed cat. Like I said. Like I said. Alright, we have discovered Druid's Grove. And this is a player home. Let's go check that out. This could be one of our starting places. Okay, so according to this, it gives us information to get his skull. Okay, I came across an old Druid's Grove in the Reach. Once I entered, I came across a book with a plea written by the spirit of an old Druid, asking me to bring his remains back to the Grove so he may finally rest. He said if I did so, he'd restore the Druid's Grove on me as thanks. His remains lie over here by Waterview. Alright, so let's continue. We'll check out the book once we get there to see if there's any other further details we need. Or actually, we should probably check out the book for details now. So let's see. It does not. So let's go recover his body, which is back around the way we came. Interesting to see a vampire so early on, to be honest. We're not even level 10 yet. So like the Dawnguard DLC is not even like unlocked technically. So that was kind of interesting. No, it's raining. That's a bad thing for us. I guess in nature, sure, but you realize we're this is survival, so I mean, there's no point in avoiding the water now. We're gonna get wet with the rain anyway, so. we gotta go inside this castle? Oh, we do. We do. Alright. So what do you do? Go venturing in a castle or live here at some point? Something of that sort, die here? Alright, banditos. Bring it on.
Can't hide from it.
I wonder how she was hurting me so well. She's a damn bandit outlaw. Ah, shit. Inigo. I'm trying to heal myself. Damn it, Inigo. Shit. Fucking archer is my issue. No, fuck you, Mercy. Now, where's your archer that keeps shooting me? Inigo, get up here. Deal with him. I'm taking the cloak because I'm sure it'll give me better warmth. Take it he wiped out a bit on the inside here, but he was busy doing. Wait a minute, I have a key to get in.
Get on the dogs, boys. Bad time to get lost.
Oh, that was your mistake to open that gate. Inigo, murder. Murder and mayhem upon these fools. Well, that's nice. We didn't put our new bow into our favorites to be used. Can't see him anymore. Ooh, I missed. Oh my god, I am so... My aim is so bad. Right. So, besides us almost dying... Let's go inside.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
You're not in the way. We are gonna try to warm up by these candles. I like how you made that comment as he's roasting to death. Classic. Alright, so if we want to be good with the bow, we're gonna have to keep using a bow. The bow we have is not that powerful.
Stinky. sneaky wolf. You get yourself in trouble now.
Yeah! Victory! I submit.
Kill her. Like she's there's magic. Don't let her fucking live. She can heal herself. Okay, yeah, let's... Alright. Fuck you. We haven't been able to find any more lockpicks.
Gold at 3 to 1 on the white one.
Like easy money to me.
Okay, that's it.
Get them! Just throw them!
You will not live to regret that.
Let's take their food, their money, and find that damn body. Thought I had a key to this room, but apparently. Alright, so where exactly... I wonder if that's inside. Oh. Figure out where the hell... body is. No way to open that right now. Unfortunate. I'm gonna take it the body's outside. Is it up on the tower? It's on top of the tower. glitch our way in somehow. Only got one lockpick left. It'd be nice to find some damn lockpicks.
Now ain't this a surprise? There you are. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I am a better archer than you.
To find a way up into that tower is what I want. Whoa. Talk about the mead. Sweet. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit, we're all encumbered, aren't we? You're carrying some of this.
You want to talk? You want me to lighten your load?
That actually lightened it quite a bit. Don't step on the plate.
You picked a bad time.
Let's do this.
Shit.
Victory is yours.
Oh. I didn't see the string until after we opened it. It was too late at that point. I mean, we wouldn't be killing all of them if they didn't try to kill us. You know, that's kind of how it goes. You guys also have a lot of gold. What y'all doing? Divvying it up? Too late. I take all. Oh, well. I was about to drop that. Turns out it's got powers. Okay. Still haven't found the way up to the tower yet. We do need to get some soap and bathe ourselves.
What was that?
Here we go again. They did not stand a chance.
Not with a sword like this. Going through them. Wow, they kept the wolves from. They were eating the wolves. You sick bastards. Sick bastards. They were eating the dogs. Let's just continue to find the tower. Skeever. I think we need to go through the tower from the outside and there you go. I'm not getting through this way. I don't know why we bothered doing this like this. We can kill off the bandits and shit, sure. Oh, now you want to come up here and fight. Oh wait, hold on, there's a second one. We need to go back outside the way we came in. We gotta find a way up to the tower itself. Shit.
I am here for you.
Oh. Oh my god, the key. We only have one lockpick. Okay. Body. Should be around here somewhere.
What is on your mind? You want me to lighten your load? What's next?
The Legend of Red Eagle. I don't think gives us the quest for that. The skull, some lockpicks, boots of stamina. Lockpicking increase. Nice little benefits here.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, how over encumbered am I? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we are a little over encumbered here. The heaviest cheese wheels. Oh, 30 things that we need. Just took a whole bunch of it all of a sudden. Alright. Still over encumbered, but you need it.
You give me best equipment, yes?
Just enough to where I can travel and fast travel.
Anything else, just ask.
We are going to fast travel back to Woods Grove. Alright guys, once we fully acquire this house, that'll be all for this stream. Right now, like I said, we have to get dinner. You know, gotta eat. Give everybody else a chance to go eat and do their thing. Alright, we got the plea deal. We got the skull. We should be able to get the house now. We gotta go place the skull. Look at that view, everybody. Look at that view.
I
got an
love
apiary
it
for
here.
bees. We got garden plots. We got random ingredients growing around. Obviously, plant more. Some wildlife. We got a fox there. I'm sure there's some fishing would be good. Got something magical over there. Something down here. Looks like my bed. All that good stuff. Some other crafting stuff over here. So let's go check it out real quick. Let's check out this new mod, Druid's Grove. We got display cases. So a lot of the stuff I got, what I have an ego carrying. We going in here. Got armor, mannequins. A kitchen area with where you can cook things. Make some potatoes. And this does work towards our alchemy. We got all kinds of stuff to make. Roasted coffee beans, which we can turn into coffee later. I mean, there's some of that. There should be a cooking pot around here maybe? I think we have a cooking pot. We might just have to put up, like, go grab an extra one from, like, the one from the campsite and place it and just use it like that. We got a furnishing books. You can furnish and empty a room from within this menu. If you empty a room which has mannequins, their inventories will be moved in a chest. Okay. You gotta... You can build stuff in here. How about a bath? Actually, before we do this, we'll look into that. I might cheat room us some gold. Let's see what happens here. Let's finish this quest first. Completed it. Let's see what happens. Alright, I believe that was it. And now the home is ours. So I believe we are free to do with this as we wish. So we can add different furnishings and rooms. The question is, I don't think we have plots for every single thing on the list, so let's keep that in mind. Nigo.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over. Anyway, what did you want to talk about? They say that dragons have returned to Skyrim. The Helgen attack does not bode well. I wonder if the Jarl of Whiterun knows he has a giant lizard problem. If not, he may reward us for the information. Good idea. Lives may be at stake. I have never
I like the interaction here, but now that we took out some of the mods, the immersive dialogue and stuff's working better.
Always been bedfellows, but these are strange times we live in, my friend. Now, what did you want to discuss? I hope this will be a mutually beneficial
we'll just get rid of all the extra stuff. Just leave him with that at the moment. Put all away. Because we gotta put some stuff away. For now, at least. We'll come back for some of this later. I'm not sure where all of our crafting is. Actually, we should probably keep the... We should probably keep the torches. Just in case we run out of... oil. I didn't want to do that, I wanted to put it away. We'll find the alchemy in a bit. We'll transfer this stuff around later. Right now, I just want to get some of this stuff off of our person. Dragonstone we gotta get rid of. Quite a bit of damn food. That's where a lot of our weight's coming from. That and the weapons and particular armor we're wearing. There was weapon displays I'm looking for. I saw the cases. Oh, I see fishing right here, see? Fish. We get ways to survive down here without having to leave for certain foods. Before we build onto these extra rooms, which we'll probably have to cheat rooms of gold for. That way we can build them early and just have them for our home. Oh, you can summon your, so you got 3 options of a follower you can get from there. That's what those are. You take them and you spawn it, and it's a follower that fights for you. So let's go back up here. Some weapon displays. Do you have to drop it?
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much skooma back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes repeat myself. Let me give you some room.
Let's see. It should fit. Yeah, it does fit. I hope the storage is safe for that. I wanted to try and like lay on its side. Like that. Now the dagger. There's only a couple of displays here, which we're probably gonna have to build some more, along with these furnished rooms that we're gonna add. For the time being, there we go. Those can go there. Ah, cooking pots. See, I told you we have one. And at the bottom, we can fill our leeks. And we can also cook up that salmon. We don't have any salt. These salt piles, but yeah, there we go. Cool. So, also have bookshelves. Now, alchemy, like I said, I believe we're gonna have to add that. There's no actual room for it. Yeah, bath, children's room. So it can be family friendly, which is nice. A druid's study, which I'm assuming might be alchemy and such. Forge, the guest room, a shrine, and a tavern. I'm not sure where we would put all of these. We'll start up here. Right here next to our main. Down there, would probably be the bathroom. You know what? Right next to our bedroom area. We got like the bedroom area here for ourselves. We'll put the bathroom here. Look at that. Alright, so there's our bath. We got one spot up there, a spot over here, a spot over here. I'm not sure of other spots. So we gotta pick wisely. I mean, we can always go back and forth with these, switch them around as we please. But we don't have children, and it's just me and Inigo. You know, it's just me and a follower. I'm not sure what to put here. We do want to forge, and I need a guest room for him. Tavern would be interesting. Alright, here's a guest room for Inigo. Checking it around. Nice, we got a guest room, we have our bath, so we can clean ourselves. Now we do have other places like taverns, shrines we can put in here. But we need two important things. Two things that we don't have. We do have a kitchen to make food. Two things we don't have is a forge. Can't do weapons and armor, so we don't have a forge in here. And we don't have anything for alchemy. We do our potions and such.
Sweet roll. I wish I had more. Excuse me, my friend.
So we gotta get gold. But once we do get gold, we're gonna put a forge here and a druid study over there. And depending on if we want to keep this a followers room, we might put a tavern in instead. The only other way to get that second bed was the guest room, right? No one else saw a second bed before we put the guest room in. Just want to make sure. Also, it's not those two other things are the only other. We got 4 modifiable rooms basically with more than 4 options to do it as we please. Okay, so here's the time where we're going to
What do you need?
Beelzebub's in here. So we need money. That should be enough. Back to where we were. Okay, now. Okay, there's our forge. And with the cheat room money, we can sit here and play around with what we want. You know, I want to see this druid study, which is what I thought it was, all the alchemy stuff. Which I actually really like this one. This is a very nice setup in the cave. So, here's our house to start. And it leaves us with 500 gold left over, so we didn't really waste anything there. What else? As funny as that looks, if you go up there, that's actually all solid. And if it's not, you cannot come down through into here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, my fishing pole ended up down in the water. Oh, Inigo, dickhead.
Having fun, my friend?
I would be doing that fishing, but there we go. Just as long as the fishing rod does not end up back in the water. Empty dresser. We don't have any soap. Wait, can you not actually get in and get in the water? I'm still dirty. Alright, so this isn't the type of bath like I thought it was. So we might not actually have the bathroom in this one. We might actually switch it to something else. Oh no, we can't put the bath back? What the hell? Seriously? Oh no, you can. Okay. Whew. Okay. For a second I was like, oh hell no. I'm not too interested to see a shrine because I know it just brings up all of the shrines that you can use like in some of the other modern houses. Let's check out what the tavern is. Let's see what a tavern. Alright. So tavern. The bartender's a fucking rabbit. I love it. We're a wood elf. We get to talk to animals. Our bartender is a rabbit. I like it. That is hilarious.
Please.
That is great. That is actually the coolest thing I've seen in this so far is the rabbit who's the bartender. That makes me wonder... Oh, okay. What the fox and the other rabbit do for certain rooms. Alright, we're not getting rid of the alchemy, we're not getting rid of the forge, we need it. But we can definitely play with the tavern. To buy food if we needed it. We don't have enough gold to... Oh, game crashed. Game crashed. Alright, well, it's okay that it crashed. It saved us in there, I know it did. At this moment, we're going to be ending the stream for now. It'll be back on later. Probably. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Hope everyone had a good time. Oh, excuse me. That was a lot of fun. We still need to go speak with Jarl Balgroof in Whiterun. We still need to go and give the Dragonstone to Farengar. And we'll look at the last two rooms in the house in Druid's Grove before we go. We will take a peek at Waterview, Valley View, and Eagle View. We will discover our treehouse. That way I can show you guys the player homes and we can have pre-access to them. That way we don't have to go through extras later, which is not too bad. I mean, we could leave them all later for discoveries later on. I just really wanted to check out Druid's Grove since it was one I had to pay for through the Creation Club credits. So that's going to be all for this one. Thank you everyone for joining. And I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see everyone in the next one. So, peace.